11 wounded, 16 on bed rest, and some of our most experienced fighters are still missing.
We're running out of veil jumpers. Whatever's going on out there, it's scary.
Jahel and Milva never reported back from Demeter's crossing.
There are 100 people living in that village, or near enough. You're back, and you're alive. Good.
Sounds like things have gotten a lot worse since we left.
Darkspawn.
She's so pretty.
They're showing up all over Arlethan, attacking anyone in their path.
We've evacuated 3 daily settlements already.
We ran into Darkspawn too, near the Nodus Dirthalin.
Wait, you found the Nodus Dirthalin? The archive spirit? We could ask it about the gods. Figure out their next move.
If it weren't broken, maybe. But we're not getting anything out of it anytime soon.
Meanwhile, veil jumpers are disappearing. Something out there took them.
I know. But maybe, if we find them...
We find the gods. Or at least some sign of where they might be.
But Arlethan Forest is huge. Where do we even begin to look for them?
Demeter's crossing.
What?
Irlin and Strife. When we came in, you said you'd lost contact with Demeter's crossing. We could go check it out. The 3 of us, I mean.
4. I'm coming with you.
Nev, you were still shaky, and...
I'm coming, Harding.
I don't know what you're going to find there, Rook. Likely nothing good. But you'd be saving people, and it might get you on the trail of the gods.
Demeter's crossing's on the far side of the lake. There's a small boat at the docks. It'll take you there. Watch your back out there. And good luck.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Could we really be at war?
Okay, we'll need a boat to get there. Let's head to the dock.
Prepared.
What you hear about Demeter's crossing? Plenty of ways to spend your coin here.
Do I buy a helmet? I don't want to use a helmet.
And now that we've met, do your best not to...
So that's a merchant. Okay, that's the beacon. That's the crosswalk alluvion. All the NPCs are super cute in this game. They are! They are cute! Thanks guys for coming back, by the way, every time this drops out. It means a lot to me. I'm sorry I'm having such a nightmare.
We're losing too many veil jumpers as it
Okay, so this is an alluvion that I'm guessing will eventually switch. Oh my god! Look how pretty this is! This is stunning. It really is beautiful. I would love to take screenshots, but it keeps crashing my game, so... I mean, my game's crashing anyway. I can see all the fireworks going on out the side. A randy dowager welcomes the shortened days. I was too excited to eat, so now I'm hungry and I'm eating popcorn. So, sorry. And come back.
Seems like a lot's happened around here.
I mean, it's
What
pretty
hasn't
good so
happened?
far.
This area is where Tevinter Magisters destroyed Arlethan City centuries ago. A whole lot of blood magic during the war.
What about now?
Whatever Solas did stirred up everything
Look
again.
at that.
The old blood magic from the war never went away. Ancient relics appear out of thin air. Ruins float. It's like an old wound that never healed. And now it's bleeding again.
I mean, Balara might actually be on Solas' side with the Veil. Thoughts so far? I think it's beautiful, stunning. But I've pretty much known most of the story because of like looking at the gameplay stuff. But it's going well. I think it's good. The pacing's good. Is that gonna do anything? Oh. But yeah, I'm excited to see if we do get how much Solas we get and stuff. But they did change the name of the game, so to me anything we get's a bonus. I'm just trying to explore as much as I can. How are you thinking? How are you finding it?
We got it.
I want codex entries. Exactly, yeah. I mean, again, this is just all stunning. I've been in and out because we've had a lot of trick-or-treaters, lol, but you excited so far? Good! I like the exploring. I'm glad that I've taken time off though, so I don't have to worry about rushing through it in the game. It feels weirdly peaceful, so I'm waiting for everything to hit the fan properly. Yeah, I agree. Lament for Fallen Elven. I hear tall watchtowers once stood where these waters emptied into the sky. Their torches lit to guide the weary traveller. Sometimes on days when the mist hangs low on the river, I can imagine the lighted paths up to the golden spires of Alathan, and the many voices of people calling me home. I know Elven, our lost civilization, is not how I imagine it. Alathan was a place of wonder and magic, and also conflict and war, ruled by tyrants, yet still I mourn it, and I wish that I could have seen it just once and called it mine. These feelings are not yours alone, but there is no sin in grieving what was lost, imperfect though it was, strife. I think there's a lot of elves who like feel that way. I like little hidden areas to find codex entries because that's what I'm here for. It's just stunning. Anybody need a hand? Joke stolen from Iron Ball. You see that symbol a lot. The circles. You see it a lot. I thought there was gonna be something in here. That's disappointing. Oh, currently inaccessible. Okay. Well, there you go. Look at this. Beautiful. Yeah, it's absolutely stunning. It's absolutely stunning. Every area that... Oh, look at my wolfy man. Currently inaccessible. Falenden. The secrets of the past now hidden to each and every man forbidden. But seek ye with a watchful eye, find a key in the owl's cry.
Huh. A giant owl. Must be something to this.
I fucking hate puzzles. You know what? I get why it took a decade to make. Yeah, I think it's I think the game that they've made is the game that we wanted, as close to it was going to be. You know, like if they'd have done a multiplayer, I'd have been so pissed. So at least they went in the direction that was better for the fans. Oh. Don't do that. I could have guessed that was going to happen, to be honest. Oops. Okay, don't do that. Where's the owl's cry when it's so? No multiplayer bad. Yeah, exactly. I don't want to play with friends. I want to play with fictional people only. I agree. Wait. I'm really glad there is an option for multiplayer for Baldur's Gate 3 because it is a Dungeons and Dragons simulator and a big part of Dungeons and Dragons is playing with other people. However, I don't like playing with other people because then they'll talk to the pixel people and I don't want them to talk to my pixel people. I want to talk to my pixel people. You know? And they might mess up the relationship with the pixel people, so they're not allowed to talk to them. What is this? What is this?
What the heck? Old Forest is weird. Here goes nothing. Ooh. Ooh. that?
Oh! I just had to click it twice. Look at what? Oh! I thought there was an actual oh, okay. I'm convinced these owls are more than just statues. There's a power behind the silent guardians. I'm hesitant to tamper with them, but on the other hand, owls represent wisdom and transformation. I can imagine a monument to such a noble creature. I can't imagine. I mean, that seems silly, Renee. Could you imagine friendships that would have been ruined if we had to fight? Oh yeah. Oh my god, imagine. If I had to fight over real friends in romance, my pixel husband, I would lose friends. I agree. I don't want to deal with other people. I just want to make my choices in my game, which are right. Always. Everyone else is wrong.
Ready to go?
That's my toxic trait. I always think I'm right, because I am.
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine. Couldn't sit still much longer.
Oh, back in the day, Dragon Age 2, you had one Anders
let's
Mancer
go.
in your party and one Pro Templar in your party. Oh, that'd be a nightmare. That would be a nightmare.
I've never seen fog this thick in Demetta's Crossing. This isn't right. The dock usually has people bringing goods to market, bartering and shouting. It's always busy.
Something happened here.
Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream.
Stay sharp.
Merrily, 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 the blight will make you scream. Maybe it's a Sunday, no market day. I like that the gate has a boat on it. That's cool.
It's so quiet.
Too quiet.
Of course she was going to say that. Of course Nev was going to say that. She just had to, didn't she? She had to say that. I'm not smashing all these boxes. I just couldn't care. I feel like I'm not very efficient at smashing boxes. As a mage, I want to be, I think. Nev is iconic in everything she does. She is. I am a fan. To be fair, no one's like really annoying me yet. So that's good with the companions. You know? Not that I was expecting them to, based off the vibes that we'd already seen. But, you know. Sorry, Sarah.
It's market day. People should be out selling eggs and buying bread. But everything's just abandoned.
They
I'm
barricaded the
sure
main
it's
entrance
fine.
into town.
To keep something out?
No, to keep something in.
I'm sure that's fine. Oh yeah, same. I normally have one person I avoid, and I haven't figured out who it is in this one yet. I thought, right, no offense to Balara, but I thought it might be me, but because she reminds me of me, I'm normally like that.
It's blight. Even worse than in the forest.
No one gets out. No exceptions.
You okay? What happened here?
Keep them inside. Listen to the mayor.
Hello?
I don't think he can hear us.
We'll be rewarded. All of us. No.
I don't like this.
Hey, can you hear me?
I don't like this.
Everything will be fine.
I don't like this. I'm already not liking this. It's the noises.
Someone used powerful magic to dominate the minds of these villagers.
No. 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 No, no. No, no. No. Why can't I smash that? Is there a different way? Am I being a dum-dum? It does feel like another derail situation. Oh.
The town square.
We need to search for survivors.
Let's see what we can find. Fan out.
Well, this is awful. I hate this. No.
This is Adeline. I knew her. She was a
They did
farmer,
actually fan
sold
out.
spices to us, the best in Arlathan. I can't believe this happened.
I don't like what's happening here. I don't like what's happening here. The mayor's not worth arguing with. He'll take gold from the town coffers for a new foundation in the square outside his front window, but good lumber to fix the docks that everyone uses, that's far too expensive. Adeline. I don't like this at all. I do not like these noises at all. Why? What is with the noises? What is with the noises? I thought, said Aveline. No, 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 no.
Look. Is that an Aravel on the roof?
The blight must have lifted it up there.
Shit. I don't like this bit at all.
This blight is weird.
Ever seen anything like it?
Never. Blight's usually dead, static. But this is alive.
It's with the red
Okay,
lyrium.
let's keep going. Might be more survivors.
What was that?
No.
Something big.
No.
Stay sharp.
No. No,
Over
no.
there. 2 more survivors.
No, no, no. No, thank you. No, thank you. No. No, no, no. No, thank you.
Hey, what's going on here?
Find the Veil Jumpers. Bring them to the mayor.
They're talking about Jahel and Milva.
They said bring them to the mayor. If we find the mayor, then maybe we'll find your friends.
Why were they looking for Veil Jumpers? What did the mayor want with them?
I dislike this. I dislike. This feels this atmospheric.
More people.
Oh no. Oh no, I didn't talk to those three. It didn't have an option
That's one of the
to.
fellow Veil Jumpers. Belora.
Well, this sucks.
Jahel! He's alive!
Bellara.
We're going to help you. We'll get you down, Jahel.
Okay. Oh, look at the little tentacle! Look at this little one! Oh,
The
God!
ghosts returned. I saw them. I heard their voices.
The gods did this?
A blood ritual
No.
to release the
No.
blight.
No.
Villagers,
No.
They said they needed power.
No. No.
Bellara, be careful.
Poor Jahel! Dislike. Dislike. Unsubscribe. Jahel, to be safe, let's make sure Demeter's Crossing's alright and none of the villagers have spotted anything. Take Malia if she's new. Aww! So it'll help her ease in and build confidence as a scout. Oh, shit! Oh! Bad call! Bad call!
Come on, that sounds close.
Help me! Hurry!
A dragon? Here?
No! 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 Please!
Hey!
Fresh blood, a hungry heart. Creature, come to me!
She is hot when she's angry. It's true. Bye, dragon.
I know you. You're the mayor of this town.
The village. The people. Are they,
Blighted. Dead. All of them.
You gave them to the gods, didn't you? Didn't you?
They were in my head. Infecting my thoughts. They made me do it. Please, help me.
Deep breaths. Tell me what happened.
I tried to protect people. You have to believe me.
I think you're a
The
piece of
gods
shit.
told me to lure the Veil Jumpers to the center of town. The others were to be rounded up and kept safe. They would be the first to witness the glory of Gillenane's new creation. She showed me gold. So much gold.
So you brought the Veil Jumpers to the middle of town.
For a blood sacrifice.
Because the gods needed power.
Did you know what the gods would do?
The Veil Jumpers, they were just strangers. I thought if they were taken first, everyone else might be spared.
So you did know.
The gods exploited his greed and fear.
I'm supposed to feel sorry for him? I say we leave him right here.
But I'll die. The blight everywhere. What if the dragon comes back?
I mean,
If we let you go, you'll run straight back to the gods.
They were in his head. Their influence might linger.
I understand what they do now. I won't be tempted again, I swear.
Rook?
I'm gonna save him because my whole thing is about redeeming people who might be doing questionable shit.
Let's get him out of there.
What? This entire village is dead because of him.
I know.
Then why spare him?
That's not true. I kill lots of people.
He's greedy and pathetic, but that doesn't mean he deserves to die.
I do like a pathetic
Thank
man.
I didn't ask for your gratitude.
Then, if I may offer some advice, steel yourself. I felt their power. The promises they make, it's irresistible.
Then try harder next time. Don't make me regret saving you.
Yes, of course. But you should be worried about the rest of the world. Or this will be our future. The Fade had opened, and the gods were free. Thanks to Solas, they'd woken up to find their empire, their subjects, even their fellow gods, all gone. But they still had the power of the Blight, and corrupting a village was just the start. They made plans to tap more of the Blight, all of it, to rebuild their empire. As a path to power, it had its costs.
Am I right? Am I right about Elganon?
And everyone would pay for it.
I might be right. I might be right about Elganon. I just want to go to the crossroads. No, I'm sorry. I'm not only playing this game for Solas. That's wrong. I'm playing this game to explore all the new things and people. Not just the bald elf man. I know you were right about something. I mean, I'm right about everything. That's not true. I haven't gone this way yet, and it's just opened up. So I'm... Oh! Was that a Nog? Ah! Fucking Nugs! Love a fucking Nug. I like the purple. It's pretty. My theory about Elganon is that he was going to bring the blighted Arlathan to the Fade to empower, to get a stronger empire. You went to the lightning skill as well. Yeah. I love chain lightning, it's ace.
What a view.
That was the capital city, Arlathan. This is what's left of it after the war.
I don't imagine it floated back in the day.
I think it fucking did. You going to Voka? I'm going to the other one. Spellblade. I have a feeling something's going to happen here.
Did you find our scouts?
They're dead. I'm sorry. Elganon and Gillenane sacrificed them in some kind of ritual.
Oh no.
Creators. What about the rest of the village?
The ritual spread blight everywhere. The entire village was overrun.
The few who survived are controlled by blood magic. Their minds are gone.
Elganon and Gillenane used them like puppets.
I knew this was going to happen.
I dare say it was a show of force.
Oh, hi, Mythal. Sorry, Morrigan.
They will not rest until you are on your knees, fearful, cowering, helpless in the face of such power.
Lady Morrigan?
'Tis simply Morrigan to you, Scout Harding. What a pleasure to see you again.
Rook, this is Morrigan, an old acquaintance. I thought she could help.
Morrigan helped the Inquisition when Varric and I were part of it. She knew more about ancient magic than anyone, except Solas.
'Twas both pleasure and necessity to help then, as it is now. Stopping Elganon and Gillenane shall require many hands.
So, who are you exactly?
I have borne many appellations. Advisor to Orlais, Witch of the Wilds, friend to the Inquisition. My place here, however, is but a humble advisor on matters arcane.
Witch of the Wilds?
An honorific born of rumor and exaggeration. The fearsome reputations of your opponents, however, are duly earned. This dark turn of events shall only become worse.
Then I look forward to your help.
How refreshing. Your cooperative nature is appreciated in return.
What can you tell us about all this?
As dangerous as Solas himself may be, his imprisonment of the gods was just. To leave them unchecked would have been the very end of Thedas.
Just to be clear, you know your old friend Solas is actually the Dreadwolf?
So I have come to learn. It rather explains how he knew such a great deal of ancient elven history, and why he became so vexed when I attempted to explain it to him. Whilst I cannot claim the same depth of knowledge, the knowledge I do possess is yours for the asking.
I hope it helps. For all we know, the entire world will look like Demetis Crossing once the gods are through.
All this horror because a bunch of power-hungry gods want even more power.
When have the powerful among us ever done otherwise?
So how do we stop them?
Set aside your notions of godhood and see them for the ancient, powerful mages they are. Standing against them shall require serious magic of your own. When you interrupted the Dreadwolf's ritual, did you happen across any of the tools he used?
He had a dagger, but it got lost in the chaos.
Then you would do well to find it. 'Tis better in your hands than those of the gods.
Is there anything else Solas might have had that could help us? We're in his... well, he calls it the Lighthouse.
Ah, yes. The legendary sanctum of the Dreadwolf.
How the fuck does she
'Tis
know?
said his Illuvian, the Viravas, could travel to any other Illuvian of his choosing.
That's not how it works right now. It only goes to Arlethan.
I can take a look at it. Maybe fix it even. I know Illuvians better than most.
Any help you can offer, we'd appreciate.
If Illuvians even work the same way, all the magic is different now.
I don't trust a goddamn word out of her mouth. I don't trust a goddamn word out of her mouth. I don't trust her. I don't trust her at all. At all. We trust our friends.
None of us can do this alone, but we can stop them together. Alara, you're one of the only people in the world who can get our Illuvian working. Harding can track down the Lyrium dagger, and Nev can spot any clues we might miss that give us more information.
Good point, Cor.
Let's get to work. There's a lot of fight ahead of us.
Indeed. Prepare yourselves well and have a care in your choices.
I'll fucking trust
These are the
you!
times in which legends are born or slain. In this battle, I shall render whatever assistance I am able.
Oh, I'm sure you will. Isn't that really kind? You're just so kind, Morrigan. Really trust you. You're not possessed. You're not possessed at all. What's that crown? What's that crown on your head? It's that crown. Oh, whoa. Fucking stunning.
You can do this, Lace. It's gotta be done.
What do I think? She's Mythal. Yeah. How would she know any of that shit? How would she know any of that stuff? There's literal statues of Mythal at his lighthouse. Oh my god, look at it! It's so pretty. Yeah, there's literal statues of Mythal there. So Mythal was obviously there. And there's a connection between them. And we've already seen a codex entry that relates to Solas and Mythal and their relationship. It's Mythal. I mean, it's also probably Morrigan as well. I don't think it's as cut and dry, but I trust her even less than normal. Not a god. I might be completely wrong. I might be putting clown makeup on. She might be just helping everyone out of the kindness and goodness of her heart. But yeah, I mean, if she was researching all this stuff before the Inquisition, it makes sense she spent the last 10 years researching more. I just don't think that... Okay. There's been a change in the lore with this game. One could call it a retcon, because what was known about the elven gods was secret. Like, it wasn't known that, like, Gillenane killed all those monsters to ascend. So clearly more information has got out about the elven gods being bad, because they weren't seen as being bad before. Because we've already seen NPCs reference that. So, yes, you are right, it might just be that. But I don't fucking trust her. But I just think knowing the exact name of Solas' Illuvian, when Solas doesn't trust people, I don't, that's sus. That's sus.
I should have taken the shot.
That would have made things worse.
You don't know that.
I fucking know.
All you have are guesses.
We're up against something unfamiliar, working with more rumors than facts. Of course that's all I have.
I should have taken the shot.
I am going for a cheerleader vibe.
We shouldn't be at each other's throats.
I'm not. Nev, I'm not. I don't blame you. Or Rook. Or anyone.
So just yourself? How's that working out?
Tried to stop the world from being swallowed by chaos, and now it might be swallowed by chaos anyway. Elven gods escaped from their prison, Solas is in your head, and we're scrambling to figure out what to do.
I wish he was in more than my head.
Varric knew the risks. He knew what it might cost.
True.
And we're still standing. The fight's not over.
You know, I like that about you, Lace. You don't stop fighting, you push for answers and action, while I can get stuck on questions forever.
Well, we need someone who can put the pieces of the puzzle together. We're fighting the unknown.
Exactly. Everyone has a part to play. Varric brought us together because of our strengths. He wanted a team he could rely on.
No, I do think that they've been doing that.
Team.
Play to our strengths.
And rely on each other.
There we go.
I think I can manage that.
I like
Let's
that.
find Solas' dagger. It'll be a start.
That was a cute little bonding moment. I like it. Good work, guys. We all know that I'm horny on main for Solas. It's an established fact. And I don't feel bad about it. Literally couldn't give a flying fuck.
Look.
I can feel lingering magic. Powerful magic.
The dagger was here. Something took it.
I'm sure this is gonna be good.
Darkspawn. Oh no, what if it took the dagger?
Only one way to find out.
Only one way to find out. Everybody.
Look, there it goes.
I don't want to know. This is semi-rhetorical.
Big darkspawn coming right at us. gate open.
But I
Look up there,
do...
that magical device.
I do hope there's a chance he'll be okay. But who knows? I don't know shit. I do like just clipping through the walls. Good work. Good work, everyone. We didn't fall. We didn't fall. Good work, everyone. There's... Veil's gonna come down. I didn't even try and jump.
Good work. Let's keep on the trail.
I just don't. Does anyone actually trust Morrigan in this game? I trusted Morrigan in Origins. She's the best, but she seems
Don't
to
usually collect things.
nicey nice. I don't know.
Special.
I
They
don't
might have
know.
been drawn to it.
I just don't trust her. I just don't trust her. I'm sorry. I want to trust her, but I don't. I don't. She's got all me fouled. I trust her, but also trusted Solas not to dump me. So I trust Solas more. So I am probably an idiot, but I do.
Anyone spot that ghoul? It must have come this way.
Thanks, Lace. I'm following the quest marker. Everybody is to rule the world. And I romanced Anders first time. Yeah, I did the same thing. I did the same thing. I romanced Anders first. He was an awakening, and he was funny. A little bit sexist, but you know.
More darkspawn coming out of those pools.
It was the era. I'm not saying it should have been the era.
See that? Bad guys.
Here we go.
Well, look at that. Did you find the dagger?
I don't think these darkspawn took it. Let's keep looking.
Okay, I'm trying the orb way. He reminded me of Alistair with... Yeah. I'm the same. I won't do it again. I love romancing Isabella. I think she's a cutie pie. And Fenris. But, I don't know. There's something about Isabella that I just really love. She has the vibes of feeling like she doesn't deserve to be loved, and I want to love her. I mean, so does Fenris, to be fair, and so does Anders. They all feel like they're unlovable. I feel like I'm gonna miss things. There are two things about Isabella I love. Those two things better come from a personality or a ship. I agree. The "I like big boats and I will not lie" line is one of the greatest lines in Dragon Age. I don't care. Oh yeah, the orb's cool. Yeah, I'm liking the orb. Am I gonna die? Oh yeah, shit, don't do that. Okay, so that's what happens. But now we know.
Over there. Our dagger thief.
More blight in the way. And there's probably another one.
How the hell do I shoot that? I'm shooting that.
Nicely done. I mean, it's gross, but you can't argue with results.
Oh shit. Sorry, Lace. Everybody. I like to find different solutions to problems, mate.
Under fire! Watch it! Don't cross fire.
Time to finish. Look, another one of those magical beams. There are 2 of these devices this time. I bet we'll need to direct beams at both of them.
Thanks, Harding.
That's one. Now to find the other.
Now let's see what's behind that gate.
Everybody wants to rule. The fact I don't have to do an edit tomorrow makes me feel a little bit happy, which is silly, I know, but because no one made me do them, and I do like doing them, but it is kind of nice not having to worry about. Am I going the wrong way? Yeah, I am. This way. I quite like the orb. The orb's cool. It's fun. I can't believe we're chasing a darkspawn for a knife. This seems a little bit ridiculous. I just presumed someone would have picked the knife up that was inside Varric. How did we even lose this? This feels ill-advised. I feel like I haven't saved for a while, and my game's gonna probably crash, so. Did I just save? I got distracted. Yes. Cool. Heavy attack uses the dagger. Does it change if you're in melee or not? I'm guessing. Oh yeah. Should really do stuff with people. Shift and left click. Ah, okay, thank you. I've forgotten. I always forget the controls immediately. Oh, I like that Nev's prosthetic, you can actually hear, like, the walk. That's really cool. Ah, shit. I was not paying attention then. Almost fell to my death, but we're okay.
That has to be the ghoul we're tracking.
Why is it?
Still has the dagger.
Why is it running away from us? What's that about?
Hodding? Hodding!
This is the eternal hymn, the prayer and the proclamation. Isa to know. I am. We are free again. Whole again. Live again.
Well, fuck. That's gonna be the heart of a titan, isn't it?
Hodding!
I can hear it. The song of the stone. What is happening to me? What the?
Shit.
Are you moving those rocks?
I don't know. I don't know how to control it.
Let's do this again.
Your turn. On the left. That's a win, Rook. They're coming from the right. Finish it. Ready to go.
I'm good to go.
They're at range.
Got us from a distance.
That dagger. What did it do to me?
Not sure, but we should get back. We'll talk it through there.
Well, that was good.
Your pet has failed, sister. And now the magic of the dreadful stagger is hidden from me. Fen Harel meddles once again.
If his dagger's beyond our reach, we must craft another. Made of red lyrium.
They want to tear down the veil. They're going to tear down the veil. They want to tear down the veil. It looks so pretty.
You said something took you over.
Something like that?
And it's still with you.
Yes. I think so. It can't be possession, can it?
I doubt it. Dwarves can't be possessed. They aren't connected to the Fae.
Apparently.
Solas's dagger triggered this event. But how? Or why? I'm sorry, Lace. I wish I had answers.
Titans, 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 Titans,
And hey,
Titans.
we got the dagger, right? Mission accomplished. Dwarves. have never used magic. We can't.
It's not the magic I know.
What do you mean?
It's clearly stone-focused, which makes sense. Dwarves are children of the stone.
Mages connect to the Fade. Dwarves reach out to the stone? Maybe?
Maybe?
I guess we don't have any real answers.
I mean, that makes sense though, because I think the stone is the Titans and Lyrium, and they get their powers from them. I'm gonna do my she's an optimist.
It's a wonderful gift. You must be proud.
But I didn't do anything to earn this. How could I be proud? I don't even know how it happened. It's all a little strange, but not in a bad way. I feel connected
to
the stone. Dwarves call ourselves children of the stone. Some of us have what we call stone sense. Those that have it can feel caves, lyrium veins, and faults in the rock. I wasn't one of them. Maybe the dagger unlocks something hidden. But this is more than the stone sense I know. I hope you're right that this is a gift. I'd be heartbroken if it caused problems.
Ah, bless her. She's not a problem. You're just doing your best, love.
Harding, you being here is never a problem.
Huh. Really?
I don't know what I'd do if you went here, to be honest.
That's so sweet. Thank you. I, feel the same. I'll send word to the Grey Wardens about the blight we saw. And then I'm gonna lie down.
And we need more answers about what the gods are planning. I'll find some place to relax and try to reach Solas in the Fade.
Good luck. Try not to let him get to you.
I
It
really
feels like
want
we're
him to get
finally
to
making
me.
some progress.
I really want him to get to me.
I'm not sure what my new magic's about, but I know it feels right.
Good. Oh, Harding, I hope it is right for you.
With their eyes on the Dreadwolf and the gods he'd set loose, they couldn't see their own personal demons coming to haunt them. Harding told herself it felt right. She was connected to the stone, to the lost Titans, and all of Dwarven history, with its buried secrets. How could that be anything but good?
Why you gotta be ominous? Why you gotta be ominous? Why? Okay, okay, okay. We're getting there. We're getting there.
Guess I should find some place to try to talk to Solas.
Probably. Oh, god damn it. Sorry, guys. Oh, it didn't crash. It didn't crash. It was just my fault. I think I alt-tabbed by accident. Sorry.
Toldar is a tunnel. Veilguard, Velos Atreidim. But Velos Atreidim is nothing like Isatunal.
Isatunal? I remember. After you touched the dagger, the prayer, the proclamation, Isatuno. What exactly are you proclaiming?
They don't remember. No one remembers. We don't even know what we lost.
I'm always going to go for the flirty option. I just am.
You're not hearing a word I'm saying, are you?
Uh-huh.
You know you're adorable, right?
Sure, whatever you think is best. What? What's happened?
I said you're adorable.
You're poking fun at me.
Maybe a little. Not that you're not adorable. Anyway, is everything okay?
Oh, yeah. There's just a lot to go through.
So what's Isatuno?
Isatunal is an affirmation, a statement of existence, of being. It means I am here. But no, not I. I is singular, but it isn't. We either. We is multiple, but also separate.
What?
Isatunal is the eternal hymn that encompasses all time, all spaces. I am, we are, this and that, here, there, now, and forever.
I'm gonna be encouraging. I know I normally go for purple, but that just seems a little bit rude, so I'm gonna go with that one.
What's important is that you're happy.
Happy? Happy's not it. Whole. Right, maybe. I'm certain Isatunal describes how we, the dwarves, once were. But none of the books say anything about it. None of the histories are right. If we forgot something so important, what else did we forget?
I don't know.
I'm sorry. I don't expect you to have an answer.
That's what I'm here for.
Sorry, I don't know what happened then. Oh, this game. I wonder how we get into that other room. Do not forget. Spice collection. I was looking up instead of where I was supposed to be going. I'm trying to figure out how to open that other door. I might not be able to access it till later, but I want to know now. Yeah, I don't think I can find anything else around here. I like that the doors open on their own. That's cute.
Wait, that room wasn't there before, I don't think.
Once the lighthouse was a place of learning, with tools to study the secret workings of great magic. When Solas rebelled against those who call themselves our gods, the lighthouse became his center of operations, with tools to study the best ways to free ourselves from the tyranny of the Ebneris. You are here safe, both from those of flesh and those of fade. See, any who wish to help are welcome. The magic of the lighthouse will provide for your needs, see to your comfort, and even help you understand the different tongues. For those who escaped here from distant parts of the Empire, should you have any other needs, ask for the slow hour and I will help. I'm guessing I should have saw that earlier. Oh shit. Can I go and check on Varric? I'm going to change the costumes back because I don't actually like them that much. He's asleep. He's asleep. You know what? Let's go for the veil jumper fit for a bit. We'll put Harding back in her actual clothes. The veil jumper fit's quite nice. Oh.
Nev, or Harding, must have put my pack here. Makes sense. Better place to sleep than the infirmary. Guess I can spare a few moments to unpack my things.
Why have you got that, Solas? Why have you got that? What's that for? On life in the lighthouse, the ancient logbook is filled with fearful refugees are ushered to the lighthouse through alluvions, emerging from the infirmary and libraries as soldiers, spies, and scholars. Gardeners plant long extinct herbs that grow and harvest and wither in a blink of an eye. The sharp smell of distilling medicine wafts from a window, and poison for the enemy drips into a vial. The arguments of a war council go on late at night. Forbidden songs are sung freely, with filthy lyrics substituted for Evaneris names. Finally, a heated conversation silhouetted against glass, with quick shadows darting behind it. The argument ends with a wordless but unmistakable impression. You summoned them. You feed them. Oh. This is pretty.
Varric and his life lessons. I asked him how we were supposed to stop Solas, and he gave me this. Take a long, hard look in it, kid. It'll always show the face of a hero who can get it done.
Hey dear. Yeah, it's going alright, thank you. Just trying to... Ooh. Tattoo options. Gender identity options. Nice. Yeah, just getting through it. I've done a bit. We keep getting crashes though, which isn't ideal, but it is what it is. But yeah, it's going well. It's going okay. There was a slight incident earlier, but we're okay. We're getting it done.
A damn good-looking hero, if I do say so. Best drink of my whole life. Fresh water from this pitcher after Varric and I got out of the trap set by that double-crossing noble. We didn't know how close he was to the throne of Ravain. Or that stopping him would get me kicked out of the Lords of Fortune until the heat dies down. Who cares about the politics? I kept a dangerous artifact out of Venatori hands. The Lords should have had my back.
She's not happy. Ancient Elven Scroll.
A peddler gave me this after I saved his caravan from bandits. He told me the scroll went back to even before Tevinter. Said that elves had a rich history, even more than the rest of us.
I don't think that's true. I think dwarves had more.
Too many humans look down on us, even though elves were here first. It's nice to have someone see how much our people have done.
I had an option to talk about my scars with the mirror. Oh, I had tattoo options. This is pretty.
The ever-turning orb. My final training project as an apprentice. I spent months finding the precise balance of energy flows to make the enchantment permanent. Might have gone faster if I hadn't been exhausted from too many late-night escapades. Oh well, still got it done.
I'm not sure how I feel about this. It seems weird just being
That's better.
in a room
How
talking.
do I connect to Solas? Just sleep or
How do I connect to Solas?
maybe if I clear my
How do I connect to Solas? That's a very good question. Most Solar Velans still want to know. Oh, I know. I'm just saving. Let's see if this crashes.
Back so soon. It must have been worse than I had thought.
Hello, Dreadwolf.
Ah, but perhaps I am mistaken. You may be here to correct me, to tell me that my concerns were unfounded. I am, after all, remembered as the god of lies, treachery, and rebellion.
So you're going to be insufferable about it. See, this is the reason nobody likes you.
I like you!
A rebellion for centuries that culminated in the creation of the Veil and the destruction of the Elven Empire.
Okay, this is among the reasons nobody likes you.
My information was accurate. Now you realize that the danger is real.
I need to know what the gods are planning.
You are asking for knowledge no mortal in this world is privy to. If I am to share it with you, I need to know what makes you the right person to lead the fight against Algernon and Gillenane.
Someone has to do something. I may not be the right person for this job, but I'm the only one left.
So your call to action is that any attempt is better than none?
Back in the Lords of Fortune, I was hired to accompany this noble who was hunting for an old relic. The noble betrayed us and left us to die in an ancient ruin collapsing around us.
But you escaped with your team and then tracked down and prevented the noble from selling the relic to the Venatori.
How do you know that?
You helped Varric pursue me for the better part of a year. It would have been foolish not to learn about who was hunting me.
Then you know that if someone has to make a call, I'll do it.
I suppose I was not so different when I started.
Started what?
My rebellion against the Evanuris. The Elven Gods, as you call them. They wish to reclaim their dominion over this world. To accomplish that, they will need two things. First, the Blight. What exists in this world is a bare fragment of its power. The rest is imprisoned. until they release it.
Rook and Solas do have chemistry. How do we stop them? What?
I don't understand. Elganon and Gillenane were elves like you, right? Why would they want to blight the world?
It is my fault. As the Dread Wolf, I was a thorn in their side. When my efforts weakened their grasp on the elven people, they grew frustrated, then desperate.
And turned to the blight.
Once the corruption took hold of them, they were blind to its horror. It was just another source of power for them. Now they would blight the world without hesitation, and call us backward and foolish for opposing them.
Oh god, it's another thing that he just feels is his fault.
The rest of the blight is imprisoned? There's more than what's in the world already?
Yes. Centuries ago, the Magisters of Tevinter opened my prison. A tiny fragment of the blight escaped. That fragment grew beneath the earth and led to the blights that have swept across the world. However terrible the blight is now, it is a mere fraction of what we will see if its full power is unleashed.
Fucking said this! Fucking said this! Magisters broke in too far, fractured into the prison, released a part of the blight. Said this. I'm a genius, always.
The blight didn't escape with the gods?
Elganon and Gillenane escaped largely empty-handed, fortunately. Most of the blight is still trapped in the prison I created ages ago.
So what we saw at the village, that's them not at full strength?
Correct.
Well, fuck.
What would they need to do to free the blight? And how do we stop them from doing it?
They will need to pierce the veil to reach the blight's prison. My lyrium dagger is one of the few artifacts capable of doing so.
We've already recovered it from the ritual site.
Excellent. Then they will have to make their own. That will give you time.
You said the gods needed two things, and the blight is the first? What's the second?
Followers. They have called themselves gods. And what is a god without worshippers to sing their praises?
I'm not gonna bend a knee to blighted, murdering monsters just because their ears are pointed like mine. I don't think many other elves are going to either.
Agreed. Elganon and Gillenane care little for the elves. They will find worshippers among those hungry for power. Tyrants and bullies. The cruel and the corrupt, who fear their own vulnerability and seize any chance to feel strong. If you hunt them, they will lead you to Elganon and Gillenane.
When he said excellent, that just... It was almost like good girl. It was that close. Someone clip what and make it a sound.
You want me to pick fights with tyrants and bullies? Sounds fun.
I gave no orders. All I offer are suggestions.
I'm on it. What else?
The Veravas, the lighthouse Soluvian, can take you anywhere, if you master its secrets. Have you done so?
Not yet, but we've got one of the Veil Jumpers working on it. She'll get it sorted, and we'll see how it goes.
Yes. I suppose we will. And when you speak with Varric, please tell him that I regret what happened.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. He didn't mean to. Your reaction getting the two into Magisters trying to get into the prison. I mean, I'm pretty good at figuring this shit out. I gotta be honest. Is that, you know, in a nice way, like, I said they were gonna try and tear down the veil, release the super blight, do it in a way that would kill a bunch of people. The Magisters pierced the veil and released the blight in the first place. There is no maker. I'm gonna save again because of stupid things. I am a genius. It was perfect. I am a genius, though. Look at him. He's fine. Don't worry about it.
So Solas told the truth about the gods.
You heard? It's bad, Varric. If you'd seen Demeter's crossing.
The team needs to act fast. And it can't do that with me leading from a bed. You've got to take point on this.
I can't do what you do. I've barely been holding it together in the short time you've been out.
You don't need to do what I do. You just need to get it done. Rook, when I put this team together, what did I look for? A detective to find the Dreadwolf, and a scout to get us the lay of the land. Exactly the people he'd expect me to recruit. Disciplined, predictable. And then there's you. Remember when we first met, kid? That scheming noble locked us up inside that tomb. Tightest corner I've ever been in. But you kept your cool. Fought off the Guardians. Discovered an escape route.
And triggered a cave-in.
The big one. Ravani leaders lined up to yell at you for that, but you've got a knack, kid.
For what?
Finding a way through the wildest shit I've ever seen. With a plan that no one expects. On the best day of his life, Solas wouldn't see you coming, Rook. And don't worry. I'll still be here to talk if you need me.
I love him. Oh, thanks for subscribing, dear. I love Varric so much.
There is something. Demeter's crossing was awful. While we were there, we found one survivor, the mayor.
You took him back to the Veil Jumpers.
Not everyone was happy about my decision. We're just starting out and I'm already losing their trust.
The key to earning the team's trust isn't to only make decisions everyone agrees with. It's showing the team that they can tell you whatever's on their mind, even if they think you're full of crap. And know you'll listen.
Fair. That's good advice, actually. We'll end on Solas.
When I took over at the ritual site, I had to make a call on who came with me to knock over that statue. It was the first decision I made leading this team, and Nev got hurt because of it.
You made a decision with the best information you had. Sometimes you do that, and people end up hurt. Or worse.
What would you have done?
What would I have done? Probably gotten myself killed and failed to stop the ritual if you hadn't stepped in. A good leader isn't someone who never makes mistakes. It's someone who admits when they make one. That's how you earn their trust.
Did Nev tell you about me talking to Solas and the Fade?
I had some good arguments with Chuckles back in the day. I can't imagine being stuck with him in my head. But how are you feeling about it?
It doesn't matter how I feel about it. We can't stop the gods without what he knows.
And there you go. You don't have to love him to deal with him.
But I
He
do!
asked me to tell you that he regrets what happened. Hurting you, I mean.
Chuckles is sentimental. He could burn the world down, and the thing that would make him cry is a single flower with blackened petals.
He is sentimental.
I'll let you get some rest.
You're gonna be fine, Rook. Hey, one last thing before you go. I've been racking my brain thinking of contacts who might help us with these gods.
You got any ideas?
Nothing. But being a leader isn't about having all the answers yourself. It's about knowing who does. Nev has connections to a whole world that Harding and I barely know. Might be worth talking to her.
Will do. Thanks, Varric.
Anytime.
To be fair, Varric seems alright now. I was a bit worried after that ritual, but he seems like... Alright, he got stabbed, but...
I wish I could be out there with you, Rook.
He honestly seems pretty fine. You know?